Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how to manifest what you want in a very simple and direct way. I'm going to explain to you why acting as if does not work for you, and I'll explain to you how to make it work for you. I'll give you an exact format as to how to manifest what you want and how to make a new state of being a habit in 30 days. So everything in this world manifests from a state of being, okay? Everything that you want is a manifestation of a state of being. So in order to manifest that thing, you have to embody a state of being long enough for it to become a habit, and therefore it becomes natural and you start to see the manifestations that are in alignment with that state of being come into your life. Now, many people use acting as if to do this, but the reason acting as if often doesn't work for people is actually because they don't understand what acting means. Now, bear with me because this is extremely important to manifesting what you want, because acting is actually how we're meant to be doing it, but you need to know how to act, and most people don't know that. Acting as if is missing a massive part of what it actually means to act. So, acting is absolutely not pretending. This is what people think. The greatest actors in this world, they are acting outwardly, but they are acting inwardly as well. And that is the missing key. What do I mean when I say acting inwardly? The greatest actors do not just take on the mannerisms and the words of their character, they take on the mind. That is the key. And this is actually how we are meant to be manifesting as spiritual beings. This is what we came to this earth to do. We came here to act. What does that mean? It means moving states, because everything manifests from a way of being, a state. Now, you're actually already doing this, but you're probably quite unaware of the state that you're in because it's a habit. So you're used to it, so it's happening naturally. So you don't even notice that you're actually in a state that is causing you to manifest. But here's the thing, we're not meant to stay in the same state for all of our life. The state that you're in now is probably the state that you were programmed into as you were growing up, which means a self-image, beliefs, thoughts, feelings that came as a result of what was going into your subconscious mind as a child, and you've basically been at the mercy of that state ever since. This is not how we're meant to be. You are an actor. And remember, that does not mean pretending. That means someone who moves through states, someone who embodies different states in order to be in alignment with what they want to manifest. That is actually who you truly are as a spiritual being. You are an actor. You move through states consciously in order to be in alignment with what you want to manifest. Now, let me tell you, all you need to do to make this work for you is 30 days of effort. Why 30 days? Because it takes 30 days for a behavior to become a habit. And once it's become a habit, that means that this new behavior that you've been efforting yourself into making has impressed itself upon your subconscious mind enough to cause that to now be your habitual state of being. And let me remind you, as I said, you're already in a habitual state of being. You just aren't so aware of it because it's habitual. So you don't have to make any effort to be in that state. But as I said, you're not supposed to be at the mercy of one state that was created probably when you were a child. You're meant to be a conscious creator, which means you are meant to be an actor. Acting wasn't designed for the people in Hollywood. It was designed for all of us conscious creators. It is literally how we manifest. We move through states because everything is a reflection of a state of being. Okay? So remember, we are not pretending. We are embodying a state, not only outwardly, but inwardly. So how do you do this? You define what state of being you would be in if you had the thing that you wanted, okay? So you define that state. How would you be feeling? How would you be thinking? What thoughts would you be having? What actions would you be driven to take? You probably wouldn't be sitting on your ass watching TV all day, so don't do that anymore. You probably wouldn't be feeling miserable. You'd be doing things that make you happy, okay? Define the state of being that you need to be in. And then what we do is we act every day, okay, for 30 days, because that's how long it takes. And remember, when I say act, I do not mean pretend. This is what makes people miserable, because they're acting outwardly, but they're feeling like shit on the inside, because they don't get what it means to act. You're embodying a way of being. So you're taking on the character inwardly as well as outwardly, okay? That is how you act. So you make effort to be in this character, in this state of being for 30 days, and then it becomes a habit after that. So then it will naturally be your state. So you won't need to make effort anymore. And that is at the point at which you will start to see manifestations coming that are in alignment with that new state of being. So many people don't know, they can't figure out what state to be in. So this is actually okay. I'm going to tell you what to do if you're not sure on what state to be in, because many people kind of find it hard to imagine exactly what state of being they would be in if they had what they wanted. That's totally fine. There's a simple solution for that. And if you follow this solution, you will experience miracles in your life very quickly. So if you aren't sure exactly what state to be in, the state of being that you would be in if you had what you wanted, don't worry. You don't need to get every detail correct. Because let me tell you, everything you want, you obviously want because you believe it's going to bring you enjoyment to have. What does that mean? It means you cannot get that thing unless you are in a state of enjoyment, a state of appreciation, a state of gratitude. Because if you had what you wanted, you would be enjoying it. So you cannot manifest that unless you're in a state of enjoyment, okay? So if you aren't sure exactly what state to be in, it doesn't matter. Just embody a state of appreciation, joy, gratitude. If you can embody those emotions every day, you will witness miracles in your life. And after 30 days of effort to do that, it will become your natural state and you will witness massive changes in your life. All it takes is 30 days of effort. Now, a way to take the pressure off this, because as I said, manifesting is obviously meant to be fun, because everything you want because it brings you enjoyment. So you cannot manifest unless you're in a state of enjoyment, okay? So, a fun way to do this is to see that life is your movie and you are the actor. You are the spiritual being moving through states in order to be in alignment with your creations. So a fun way to do this is to wake up every day for those 30 days, see life as your movie and you as the actor, and the state that you've decided you need to embody to manifest what you want. You see that as the character that you're getting into for your job as an actor, and you have fun doing this. In your mind, you're an actor, this is your movie, and you are getting into character every day. This really takes the pressure off, and it allows it to be fun for you, because manifesting is obviously meant to be fun. All you have to do is embody a state for 30 days, and it will become your habit. And you will actually probably notice changes in your life before the 30 days. It only takes 30 days for it to become a habit. It doesn't take 30 days for things to manifest. So if you can embody a new state of being every day, you will quickly notice changes in your life. And after 30 days of doing that, you won't even need to make effort anymore to be in that state of being. It will be your natural state of being, because it will have impressed upon your subconscious mind enough that it actually creates a new habitual state of being. This is how we are meant to be manifesting. We are actors. And remember, it does not mean pretending. It means embodying outwardly and inwardly a state of being that is in alignment with the thing that you want to manifest, or just a state of being that is of a higher joy, appreciation. Because everything manifests, everything good that you want manifests from some kind of joy, some kind of appreciation, because you only want what you want because you believe it will bring you some kind of happiness. So if you get into a state of happiness and embody that every day for 30 days, you will witness miracles. This is how we are meant to be manifesting. We are actors in the truest sense of the word. People, spiritual beings who embody different states. So try this for 30 days, and this is how you will manifest the things that you want in your life. If you find yourself slipping out of your character during this 30 days and you feel like you need some motivation, feel free to message me in the comments section, and I will be more than happy to give you some words of motivation to help you get through it, because I've been through this myself, and I understand how sometimes when you're trying to embody a new way of being, you can sometimes slip back to the old way and feel maybe a bit sad, a bit depressed. It's totally fine. Just keep going with it. And it will become a habit after 30 days. So let me know in the comment section how you get on. Also, if you have any video requests, feel free to let me know, because I'm more than happy to do any requests of videos that anybody wants to see. I hope this helped you, and I hope to see you in the next video.